yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer.
Let's meet your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Browner. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikael Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. Let's hear it for your Phoenix Suns.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the 3. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And the layup falls.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Powell. Back to Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Now Brunson. Here's Bullock. And here's Doncic outside. It's not going to go for him. It's Booker on the wing. Brunson defending. They get the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Powell. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Finney-Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Now here's Brunson. Now here's Powell. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Paul passes to Crowder. To the inside. Doncic with a block. And he gets it back. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Booker, good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Bullock. Now Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 9 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Bridges with it. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. And the Mavericks, another 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Brunson. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. 6 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Doncic finds Powell. To the wing, right side. Paul against Doncic. Off target from 3-point range. For Phoenix, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Brunson passes to Powell. No good on the shot. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Bridges. And that one hits the back iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Left side Paul. And there it is for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's time for defense.
Getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Brunson. Fires for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Payne. Inside. Here's McGee. McGee controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's on Mikal Bridges.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Now here's Craig. Outside Payne. Banked it in off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Dinwiddie against Payne. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Brown. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Called in by McGee. The Suns leading. And Bridges, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Bridges has got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Craig against Brown. Craig passes to Johnson. Bertans with some nice D.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Dinwiddie outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Payne drives. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Dinwiddie against Payne. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Bertans. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Brown finds Kleba. Brown with it. Defended by Craig. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Payne pass to Johnson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Phoenix Suns, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Here's Dinwiddie. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And the baseline jumper, no good. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Payne, the pass to Craig. That one falls. Craig's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Driving in. Good on the shot. Dinwiddie's got 13 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Payne against Dinwiddie. The shot by Payne, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Suns. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. So it's Phoenix now. Paul with it. That one's wide left. Oh, it's stolen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Doncic. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Craig. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Hangs. Now Doncic. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Booker. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done. And the Suns lead by 6.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Doncic, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's a 3 from Paul, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Outside, Finney Smith. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Doncic's shot is good.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Outside Booker. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Doncic. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And it's now only a 5-point Phoenix lead. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Craig passes to Paul. Now Crowder from deep three-point range. Offensive board. Ayton. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic with the jam.
Big talent flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Outside Booker from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bridges, he's checked in for Craig. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Paul passes to Crowder. Right side Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 11 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Here's Doncic. He's got 14.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And Phoenix has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. To the paint. Here's Powell. Paul with a steal. Here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Sinks it from distance. 14 points for him.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
From deep, here's Doncic. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker, pass to Bridges. Now Aiden. He's got 10. Back to Bridges. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Bullock. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Powell, it's good.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Booker drawing the double. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And Aiden pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Dinwiddie. Brown, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Bullock. Here's McGee. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Brunson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Brunson, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Payne. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Payne against Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 20.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the road, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Booker, good.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Man, they're getting destroyed from deep. They have to stay connected to the shooters. Put a hand in their face. You can't just let them get comfortable. Or this is the result, Ernest.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's good.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Doncic against Paul. Oh, nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 24 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And Brunson, here we go. Yes, it's good. 21 points in the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. All against Doncic. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Doncic against Paul from 9 feet and too long on the shot.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. 14 feet away. Paul can't get it to go.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in.
Dancers dancing. Make some noise.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Ayton with the stuff.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 29.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now Paul, guarded by Doncic, and it's Paul off the drive. Count the basket.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Doncic against Paul. Pulls it from the top of the key. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. They get it again. Ayton. Here's Shamet. He nails it. And we're tied. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Crowder with a steal. On the break for the lead. The offensive rebound. Pass to Paul. And here's Bridges. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Snatched up.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Right side, Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Ayton. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Doncic against Paul. Finney-Smith with it from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shamet. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's McGee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Dinwiddie. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. The Suns trailing. And here's Payne. 6 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. The Mavericks shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's McGee. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Brown. Back to Bertans. Brunson finds Brown. Outside Brunson. 4-3. Offensive rebound. The shot by Bertans, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Johnson. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bertans, the pass to Brunson. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 27 points.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Dinwiddie against Payne. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Payne against Dinwiddie. There's the block. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brunson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the inside. Bertans finds Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Well, the Suns shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Here's McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. Here's Johnson. Bridges outside. On the take. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Here's Bridges. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pulls up. Booker can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. McGee against Brown. Here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Here's Dinwiddie driving inside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Phoenix calls timeout. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Johnson, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Doncic from behind the arc. Here's Powell. And he makes it on the layup.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Crowder outside. And here's Booker. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 32 points.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Reggie Bullock.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Paul against Dinwiddie. Now here's Ayton. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
The first one falls.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Looking to get it going. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
In transition, here come the Suns. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And that one's good. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Ayton. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Crowder, that's good. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic against Paul. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Booker can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And Brunson, here we go. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. Well, the Suns' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Over to the wing. Ayton passes to Paul. Shoots from 14, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Paul's got 4 points this quarter. Ball against Doncic. Outside Brunson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Powell passes to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Crowder. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks leading. Doncic right side. Right side Finney-Smith. Up and over Crowder. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Suns shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the scuff.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
3 on 3. Here's Ayton. And he hits it to tie the game. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 35.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Bullock on the wing. Off target from outside. And Phoenix shooting around 53%. A nice number. Ball against Powell. The jump hook. Doncic pulls down the board. And Dallas with possession. 2-point game. Money.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 4. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Ayton. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And Dallas calls time here. They're ahead by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 35 seconds left in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son, Dancer.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie.
Substitution. Luka Doncic.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Cash.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. Drives to the hoop. It's good! He buried a game winner!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Woo! He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, a nail-biter finish. What was it like hitting those big shots down the stretch?
That was just amazing, you know. I felt pressure on that one, you know, because of them there. That was just amazing. My skin was going, I don't know how to say in English. When the skin goes like that, it was just amazing.
Well, for so young in his career, this guy does pretty well under pressure. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.